Maya was a woman who had always put her family first. She lived in a small town with her husband, Rohan, and their two children. From the outside, their life seemed perfect. Rohan had a stable job, and the children were doing well in school. But what no one saw was the silent sacrifice Maya made every day. When Maya and Rohan got married, she had dreams of pursuing a career in teaching. She loved children and wanted to make a difference in their lives. But shortly after their first child was born, Maya made the decision to stay home and take care of the family. It wasn't an easy choice, but she believed it was the best thing for her children. Years passed, and while Rohan advanced in his career, Maya's days became a blur of household chores, cooking, and caring for the children. She never complained that there was an emptiness inside her. The dreams she had once held so close had been pushed aside, buried under the weight of her responsibilities. Maya rarely had time for herself. From dawn until dusk, her day was filled with tasks that left her exhausted. She woke up early to prepare breakfast, packed lunches for the children, and made sure everyone was ready for the day. When the children were at school and Rohan was at work, she would clean the house, do the laundry, and run errands. There was always something that needed to be done, and Maya made sure it was taken care of. But as the years went by, Maya began to feel like she was losing herself. The vibrant woman who had once been full of dreams and ambitions was fading away. She loved her family deeply, but she couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. She missed the person she used to be, the woman with dreams of her own. Rohan was a good man, but he was often too wrapped up in his work to notice the changes in Maya. He assumed that she was happy because she never said otherwise. But Maya's silence was not contentment. It was resignation. She had accepted that this was her life now, even if it wasn't the life she had once imagined. One evening, after the children were in bed, Maya sat alone in the living room, staring at the photos on the wall. The pictures showed a happy family, but they didn't tell the whole story. She felt a wave of sadness wash over her as she realized how much of herself she had lost over the years. Rohan walked in and saw the distant look in her eyes. He sat down beside her and asked, "Maya, are you okay?" Maya hesitated for a moment before speaking. "I'm tired, Rohan. I'm tired of pretending that everything is okay when it's not. I've spent so many years taking care of everyone else that I've forgotten how to take care of myself." Rohan was taken aback by her words. He had always thought that Maya was content with their life, but now he realized that he had been wrong. "I had no idea you felt this way," he admitted, feeling a pang of guilt. "You've done so much for us, Maya. I don't want you to feel like you have to sacrifice your happiness for us." Tears filled Maya's eyes as she looked at her husband. "I love our family, Rohan, but I've lost myself along the way. I need to find something that's just for me, something that makes me feel alive again." Rohan took her hand and squeezed it gently. "Then let's make a change," he said. "We'll find a way for you to pursue your dreams again. You don't have to do this alone." With Rohan's support, Maya began to reclaim her life. She enrolled in a part-time course to become a teacher, something she had always dreamed of. It wasn't easy balancing her studies with her responsibilities at home, but for the first time in years, Maya felt a sense of purpose. Slowly but surely, Maya started to find herself again. She still loved her family deeply, but she also began to nurture her own dreams. Rohan took on more responsibilities at home, making sure that Maya had the time and space she needed to focus on her studies. The journey wasn't without its challenges, but Maya was determined. She knew that she had spent too long sacrificing her own happiness, and now it was time to take care of herself. With each passing day, she grew stronger, more confident, and more fulfilled. Maya's silent sacrifice had been a heavy burden to bear, but it had taught her a valuable lesson. She learned that while it's important to care for others, it's equally important to care for yourself. In the end, Maya found a balance between being a devoted wife and mother and pursuing her own dreams, and in doing so, she rediscovered the vibrant, passionate woman she had always been. Vocabulary 1. Silent, not expressed aloud or openly. Maya's silent sacrifice went unnoticed by her family. 2. Blur, something that cannot be seen clearly. Maya's days became a blur of household chores. 3. Emptiness, a feeling of being empty, lacking purpose or meaning. There was an emptiness inside her. 4. Resignation, the acceptance of something undesirable but inevitable. Maya's silence was not contentment, it was resignation. 5. Contentment, a state of happiness and satisfaction. He assumed that she was happy because she never said otherwise. 6. Taken aback, surprised or shocked. Rohan was taken aback by her words. 7. Pang, a sudden sharp feeling of pain or emotion. He felt the pang of guilt. 8. Reclaim, to take back something that was lost. Maya began to reclaim her life. 9. Fulfilled, feeling satisfied and happy because of achieving something. Morals 1. Self-care is essential. Taking care of yourself is as important as taking care of others. 2. Communication is key. Expressing your feelings and needs can prevent misunderstandings and lead to positive change. 3. Never give up on your dreams. It's never too late to pursue your passions and find fulfillment. 4. Balance is important. Strive to find a balance between your responsibilities and your personal happiness. 5. Support matters. With the support of loved ones, you can overcome challenges and achieve your goals.